This is the number one way to start making videos. You need to be in something and then be passionate enough to tell your message to a group that are in the context that you know, and then post it on YouTube and share it to them. This is literally the strategy where you don't have to worry about, like, if you're like, oh, I want to make content. Well, what do you do? Okay. And it's probably you entertain yourself, right? Okay. And who are you with? Like, who's your community? Is it your church? Is it your, people that you hang out with? That's not your church. What is your community? Like your Rocket League, your buddies, your good friends from high school, or, and what do y'all have in common? So that there's another C, and then, this is just create. You just got to create what you have in common with people and contribute it to them, share it to them, and don't worry about views, but worry about the value that you're adding to the group, whether it's entertaining, educating, strategic, or engage. It's going to be engaging, right? It's like it's entertaining or education, even if it's like telling your buddy, like, look at this, like, isn't this funny? Like, watch this guy every time he gets a bat. Like, he's talking about baseball. Like, he does this little wiggle. Like, why is Juan Soto, scooping the root, lifting the booty every time? So, the whole point is you need to, tell that person. That's how you make the content. Find the community that you're involved in heavily, where you're interested, and then share that idea to them via the internet. And then you can go low level, rudimentary, easy peasy, because the value outweighs the quality at the beginning, because you don't start with a cake with icing. You start with a cake with the batter cooked and whatever the cake part of it, and then you put icing on top. And once you have the fondant, right? You start with the cake and then you add the fondant, right? You'll start with that granule sugar stuff first, and then you'll add that fondant, and then you'll realize, wow, I can make other things, and boom. So then icing always comes after. So don't worry about content quality. Just make the value, make it happen.